Hello everybody, and welcome to the new season of Horizon, the vanilla SMP. I started off. That stupid Enderman's annoying me already. I started off this series off camera because you've all seen me punch many trees and whatever. I even had good things. I managed to find 18 diamonds through strip mining. Start on our base. All the digging out for it has been finished. Well, some of it has. The reason why we're not there working on it is because I think the digging will be incredibly boring. So I'm going to wait until the digging is done and the building will start. I never took a screenshot of it without the digging, so I can't sort of show you how much has been dug. I've got fruit crystals. But last night, I'm so used to doing the single player, both in the Boys Toys and the, my vanilla single player. I forgot that, of course, on servers, being on the pause menu isn't actually a pause menu. And incredibly tired last night, I left it on the pause menu, I died and I lost everything. All my diamonds. I had a really nice pick. And a shovel, because of course digging out requires a shovel. Should I kill you? Hi, I don't want to kill you, you look pleasant. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be caving. If you can't tell what we're sort of doing already. Main things that we're wanting today are levels and diamonds. I have died many times, many to zombies, because they all got in my hole where my bed is. My build is near spawn, which is another issue why, so when I died, of course, it still thinks I'm in the chunk, so that would have lost my items. As well as the fact of it being possibly in spawn chunk, which are always loaded. That would have sucked. Another thing that sucks is the fact I can't find any decent caves. All I keep finding is just coal, which I have plenty of already. I have like half a stack of blocks of coal. I'm set for a while. Phone, shut up. Anything of interest? Nope. Just telling me to back up my college work, which I have never done ever since I set that. I've done it once. I should do that really, because it's about this time last year that my memory stick broke, and I lost a lot of the work that I was like halfway through finishing. I tried to start them all again. Fun days. At my college, they give you 300 megabytes of space on the college servers to save your work, which is just ridiculous, really. Hence the fact I have a memory stick. Another thing is the fact that they don't have any way of accessing your work at home. So for example, 3D modelling, when they have us trying to do it on crappy computers, I could bring it home and at least do the rendering at home, where this is a lot faster than the ones at college, even though it's 4 years old, almost. But like June or July, in August it'll be 4 years old. Happy birthday, iMac and MacBook Air. Keep thinking about getting a PC for gaming. GTX 770 and an i5, because that's all you really need for gaming. The 8720 from AMD is actually in games almost as quick as the i5, but the reason why I'd go for the i5 is because of the motherboard. If I did ever want to put an i7 in it, I don't have to buy another motherboard, which isn't too bad, because I'd probably end up getting a cheap motherboard, you know, the £60–70 one, so it wouldn't be too bad to, you know, save money in the long run, because you're gonna have to buy a £400 CPU anyway. I think that's what like an i7 decent one costs. But at the same time, you know, just to get me up and running quickly and being able to play more games, it might be better with an AMD card and a 760 even, you know, just to get us playing the games. Because I want to do GTA. I haven't got GTA on PS4. I was wrong to get the PS4. I got the PS4 because, yeah, it's better than Xbox, and I'm not a massive fan of Microsoft as it is. He says playing a now Microsoft game. And the fact that I like the Microsoft emails client better than everyone else's, which I'm pretty sure has all the Gmail people going, "Ah, no, Gmail." No, Gmail annoys the crap out of me. But I should have got. Speaking of Microsoft, I should have got an Xbox One because I really like racing games, and there's no racing games on the PS4. Like Project Cars is coming, Drive Club is shite. I mean, you've got Forza Horizon, you've got Forza Motorsport 5, which is out, which is like the Top Gear one, which I wouldn't mind doing. You've got the Forza Horizon 2, which is the latest one, which looks a lot of fun, and you can also there was a trailer released that they're bringing out a Fast and the Furious, sort of like, you know how Far Cry 3 had Blood Dragon and I think Get Out of Hell, whatever that series comes from, I've forgotten. Saints Row. Get Out of Hell is basically based on Saints Row 4 engine and map, sort of, but they completely changed everything about it. So it's like a DLC, but very far away and standalone. Well, what they're doing is they're doing Fast and the Furious on Forza Horizon 2, and apparently it's going to be a prequel to the next Fast and the Furious 7 movie, which I've watched up to 5. I have the 5 on the Blu-ray. The only Blu-ray movies I have. Played through the PS3, of course. No, I suppose I could play it through the PS4, but yeah. So basically, I wish I had a 360, an Xbox One, so I could play all the car racing games, and then have a PC for all the other ones. Because I mean, a lot of people say the best combination is a Wii and a PC, but it's like, nope. Don't like any Wii games. That's not completely true. I liked some Wii, you know, the Wii. I like Wii. No, the original Wii games, which is sort of like, I know there's like Wii Fit Plus or whatever it is, which is like, I think the next one, or Wii Fit You, or We Fit You with a New Shoe. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find caves, and the game's just having a fit. It's having an absolute fit. 1.8 uses a lot more RAM. Like, it's using 700 RAM, and I'm on 11. Like, I give Minecraft a gig. I'm on 11 render distance. I'm also at, well, I'm loading new terrain possibly, but at the start of the episode when I wasn't moving around I was getting 60 frames, so it could have been my first 60 FPS video, but nope. I don't want to do 60 FPS as sort of like, I mean, obviously I'm not going to do anything important, but sort of as a protest to YouTube that not being able to swap 30 and 60 is just bad. Ouch. Because a load of videos I now have to watch at less than HD because of 60 FPS. Because my internet connection can handle multiplayer games and 720p HD video fine, but it can't handle 720p 60 FPS. So that's the issue. So that's why when I'm playing online games, which is a lot of the time, I have to watch stuff in like 480p because the 720p option is 60 FPS. And my internet cannot do it. It just cannot do it. I've had enough of mobs for today. You've made me lose my stuff. You've made me die many. Where are you going? Come here and fight my face. I started realizing I fight mobs now like I fight people in Kit PvP. Whoopsie! Hey, Zombletons. Has somebody been in here? Oh no, it's just lava. It's just death lava. Okay. We're in Amplified, if you can't tell. This season isn't Amplified terrain. A bit of an issue considering the fact that I can't find any decent caves. Ooh, hang on. Just as he call its name and it shall come. On your face. Many chicken, mainly because the chest was full, because we have a chicken cooker. So I thought, well, might grab a bunch while I'm here. Hi zombie, you just spawned here. You just died here as well. You died more than little blip. English is good. From where did you get it from? Touches. Well, isn't that like a normal one? I'm not sure. Hi, I've heard you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do books this season because there ain't no way. This season is gonna be a lot more about the building for me. I don't want to use farms, as in XP farms. I want to get it all through the power of the nether, and caving. Not interested in iron, I've got quite a bit of that. But I'll take it anyway. It's only taken us 10 minutes, 12 minutes to find a half decent cave. Touch wood. Hi! I'll touch a creeper instead. Ha! It exploded all over my face. It's another one. Oh my god, there might be a creeper spawner. Dungeon. Oh, are we lagging? Yes, we are. Ha! Oh! I look like Jill. Ow! Caving sometimes causes issues. I could tell you all about my recent purchase for my birthday. I purchased it because I was the one who knew exactly what I wanted, which is probably why I'm not going to need a computer for my birthday, because I also want my insurance paying for again for my car. Because I can't afford it because I don't have a job yet. Like, even if I got a job now, I would still not be able to afford it. So it might end up being like my first few paychecks go towards a gaming computer. You see, this is what confuses me. In the new version of Mac OS, it sort of limits yourself to VSync. Sometimes it's like, surely my game cannot be currently only managed to 60. Like, it'll sit at 60 sometimes. It'll just sit there. It's like, why aren't you going up to 71 or something? Like, it seems that VSync is on. Like, when I run it in full screen, it's fantastic in every single way. You know, it goes up to like 120 FPS while running around loading new terrain. You know, it's like, it goes up to like 170 odd, like just sat in a spot. One thing I've noticed a lot about amplified terrain is because there is more terrain around you, as you spin around, like, the terrain loads really slowly. Sort of. Like, you'll be sat in a, like, on normal land, and you, like, if you look one way, then quickly spin and go the other way, because there's probably a hill somewhere in front of you, because amplified, it just looks a bit strange. It's not as pretty. I need to get a 1.8 shaders, just to make things look beautiful. Also, I mean, OS X got updated again recently, you know, like a minor update. So hopefully, when I say I'm going to get a gaming computer, this will probably still stay my main computer, this iMac. Another thing is, if I get another computer, I'm going to get a bigger desk, because one thing I really like about this computer is the 27-inch 1440p screen. So I've got this running in windowed mode at 1080p, and I can have stuff around it. I can easily grab onto. Now I'm clicked on OBS, which is why that's pinged off over there. Sorry. Another thing is the fact that on PC I'll be able to use some proper fucking recording software. Hi, I hear you groaning. Come in. Chicken. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay, that one was on purpose, but... What is down here? Lava of death? No torches. Probably my torches, I think. Hi, zombie. Hey! I'm going back the way I was coming. Not good. Let's go back the way I was going. How did I miss this walking past? Oh well. All of the caves around here are terrible. I mean, they are 80 instead of like the usual 65. I wonder if it's worth finding one. If we don't, if it doesn't, whoops, he got you in the face. Oh, sorry, cow. Considering this isn't near spawn, I'm going to leave that. I'm sorry, people. It'll go all green and it'll be luscious and there'll snow on it. I want a shaders mod. It's like as soon as I get good FPS and everything, I'm just like, I need to get a shaders mod to make it terrible. Get it back to what I'm used to. I also want a new texture pack, sort of. I want red craft 1.6 or 1.7. I can't remember. It might have been an early 1.7. I want that. I'll take that and then update to 1.8 because I don't like the new 1.8 one because everything looks strange. Oh, this looks like it could be useful. Oh yes, this is the cave we have been looking for. I do want to sort of get down quickly because I am mainly interested in diamonds. Oh, we're gonna fall in this hole. You won't be able to get me, or maybe you will. Up, up. Oh, so my recent purchase. I never told you. I bought the Pebble Time Steel, the smartwatch available on Kickstarter. Purchased because currently, you know, I was thinking of getting the Pebble Steel for my birthday anyway, and I saw the Pebble Time come out. I was sort of like, yeah, but it's still sort of plasticky and a bit, nah. But then, like, I mean, when I showed it to my dad, he was like, you know, that's like, it looks like something you'd have on your wrist, like, because I showed him all the other pebbles, like, and I showed them the original one. It's just like, that looks ridiculous, and I think it looks ridiculous. Someone at college has one, and it looks like Lego. It's the red one as well, which I suppose doesn't help. If it was black, it would be as bad, but it's the red one. I'm torn which colour to get because I haven't picked the colour yet. I presume you pick it like a month beforehand or something. I'm not sure whether to get the gold with the red strap or the aluminium one. brushed aluminium one, because the brushed aluminium one sort of goes with the phone, but the gold one sort of looks more like a piece of sort of jewellery, like a proper sort of watch. But at the same time, I'm not a very, you know, ooh, look at me person. But at the same time, I do like nice things. I mean, I think I've pretty much decided that I will never have another black phone again. I had a iPhone 5 in black, and then I have the iPhone 6 Plus in white. God, the white looks nice. The reason why I had the black on the iPhone 5 was, one, I was coming from a white iPod Touch and white phone. I had a Xperia Ray at the time. So I was going from one of them to... and the reason why I wanted it is because I like the aluminium on the back of the iPhone 5. It looked really nice with the glass at the top. I don't like the iPhone 6's colour. Not a fan of the black on there. But yeah, I've pretty much decided I will possibly never get another black phone. Unless I get any attempts like, I want to change. That was another reason I went for white. It's just, I want to change. It's like, the reason why I didn't get a gold is because it's a bit gay. And also, oh, let the fucking homo people come and have a go at me, because apparently I'm homosexual. Not homosexual. No, I'm not homosexual. No. You know what I mean. Homoist. I don't even know the term. Grab 'em all. Gotta grab 'em all. So yeah, if I was to get a gaming computer, I would probably still use this as my main computer, use it for all the editing, because iMovie is just... For what I do, iMovie is better. I've used Sony Vegas 11 before, and that hurt my brain. I've used Final Cut Pro on this, which hurt my brain. I've used Windows Media Maker. That's combining two different products. Windows Movie Maker, the old one is good, the new one is terrible. Like, I don't understand how they went so bad. Speaking of Windows, because I'm a student, I get a free copy of Student Office 365. Obviously, they haven't released a new version of Office for Mac, so I went and put it on my dad's, and so I've used Windows 8 a little bit because he has a tablet, and you know, people say they hate the new Metro stuff. Well, the Windows Office Golf Penis Office, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Who is made by anymore? Yeah, Microsoft Office 2013, which is technically what it is, what you get with the 365 subscription. It's terrible. Well, it's not terrible. It's just it has the new sort of. It's not Metro because he was using it on Windows 7 laptop. Lag. He wasn't using it. He wasn't using it on Windows 8, but he was using it on Windows 7, and I just don't like the design philosophy they're now with. Honestly, it's not just the horribleness which is Windows 8. It's quite funny. Windows 8 is like the opposite of Windows Vista, but they're both almost as much of a failure. Windows Vista was, you know, to the average person it wasn't that bad, but to anyone who wanted to do anything kind of advanced, you know, it sucked because of compatibility issues and things not working. But Windows 8, though, things seem to work with Windows 7 stuff. It's just that people hate using it because of the UI and the way it all works together. Another thing, one thing which is also good for Windows Vista and helped, well, not exactly for Windows Vista, but for Windows 7, was Vista sort of helped a transitional phase, almost, between 7 and XP. I mean, I know XP is still widely used. But, like, Windows 8 was such a sudden change, I think that's why there was a lot of resistance. If Windows 8 had been, like... Windows 10 is almost like what should have been between Windows 8 and Windows 7, almost. Although I think we should never go back to Windows 8. I don't want Windows 11 to be, here's Windows 8 again, we've made some changes. But don't worry, we realised that we messed up going straight away the first time. No. Just bin Windows 8. What a disaster. I think they're going to have the same issue with Windows 7 in a way. I think that... Because, I mean, something I've seen about Windows 10, and it was sort of the same with Windows 7 a little bit, is that for office use, or for cache machines, or, you know, all the stuff that Windows XP is used on, Windows 7 did not really change anything to help improve that. Windows 10 certainly doesn't seem to. So that's why they never upgraded. If it was like, what we've done is we've made this much security things that, you know, there's much less chance of fraud or something, which probably never happened, but, you know, then bank accounts and people who make cash machines and stuff might perk up their ears and have a listen. But nope, it's just fixing Windows 8. Windows 10 is Windows 8.2. Really, if we're honest. And also, it screws up all the old even numbers are shit, odd numbers are best deal. Although, I don't know. Windows Phone, I know someone who's had Windows Phone, and that was terrible. Best thing was, is he broke his screen on it, sent it back to Nokia, and Nokia couldn't find a screen for it. So they basically went to the Indian guy in the market and got them to do it, but then charged the amount for Nokia to do it. So he got a crappy screen that was reflective and rainbowy, and it was the screen was not like that. It wasn't like it was just a terrible screen all the time. It was not like that before. I mean, I'd seen it, and it was terrible. Then he got a Galaxy S3, not a Galaxy S3, a Note 3, and then he got an iPhone 6, and then a 6 Plus because he wanted the big screen again. And that's so many things. I've suddenly realised I've been rabbiting on for half an hour. I do hope you enjoyed this sort of caving trip. It's much better than the last caving trip where I had nothing to talk about. I managed to find things to talk about today. My basic rundown of my feelings on technology. And I'm going to kill an Enderman to finish this game. Not the game, but the... And a bat, apparently. Oh, that's my Ender Pearl when I died as well. Has Ender Pearl. Ender Pearl. Oh, God. Drink. That's going to be it. I hope you're all excited that Horizon is back. Apparently my throat has just started to die. So if you enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me a lot. Remember to subscribe. I do 2 videos every single day. Hopefully this got up on time. I'm doing all the weekend videos before I start recording next week's videos, so trying to speed them along. I shouldn't have really done this for 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Cheerio!